Hello guys and welcome back to United Brothers. Today we have a flight test plane.
I can't believe we're saying that. That's something I never thought I'd say on this channel. You guys are welcome. So this looks like it's supposed to be an F22 Raptor.
Yep, it is, definitely.
So
it actually resembles it very well.
It looks pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm not mistaken, this is a 3-cell airplane, right?
3-cell airplane. It has a pretty good sized motor on there. This is actually the C-Pack with the 9-gram servos. Pretty good sized motor on 30 amp BSC.
It's a good sized prop too.
Yeah.
It's definitely a nice pusher prop here.
Yeah.
And you said 9-gram servos, right?
Yep.
So those are there. The only thing that's a little interesting on this that I see is that the actual control horn is ran all the way through this material,
yep.
which is kind of different.
Keep it from binding and bending.
Okay.
When there's like lots of wind going over the surfaces, so
okay.
It doesn't bend on you.
And if I'm not mistaken, this looks like it's going to fly like a delta wing with ailerons, right?
Yep. It's always in a state of high alpha.
Okay.
So because these don't have any dihedral to them.
Okay.
So it's constantly like this.
So it almost floats more than flies.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, pretty much. But
okay.
It should be pretty fast as well.
Should be fun.
Yeah, can't wait to fly.
What kind of material is this again?
This is foam core.
So this, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually foam and then 2 pieces of paper that have been wetted together, right?
Yeah, and this is actually the waterproof foam board.
Awesome, so you can fly this in the rain if you wanted.
Yeah, or wet grass.
That's awesome, that's perfect.
So it doesn't get ruined for you.
And if I'm not mistaken, Flight Test actually has quite a few of these planes, don't they?
Yeah, they got like tons of them.
We might need to do a few more of these out for this. These look like they look like they could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did pick up another one called the FT Cruiser.
Oh, we didn't do a review on that. Sorry?
It's a twin-engine plane.
I'll just block you off.
Yeah, yeah. But we'll be doing that here.
This thing's a pretty good size plane here.
Yeah.
So I want to see this thing fly. That's all I want to say there. I want to see this thing fly.
We have an 800 milliamp 3-cell in there, also a 1000 milliamp to try.
Okay. We
just have to change the CG, move it around.
Can this go up to a 4-cell?
It cannot, no.
Okay, so 3 is the max.
Yep.
Okay. Could they do a little lower if they wanted? A little bit lower power, like 2-cell?
Oh, no, I don't think it would fly like that.
Okay, so definitely needs 3.
Maybe on the power pack you choose, you could do that.
Okay.
But the one I have is only 3-cell.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, well, let's see this thing fly.
Yeah, let's
see
do it.
this thing fly.
Yep. Alright, so I'm about to throw it here. I'm going to try to wing launch it here.
Okay. Hopefully that goes well.
Yeah, I haven't flown this thing yet, so I don't know how it behaves. So I'm a little...
You're fine, you got this.
Alright.
You've flown harder.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Alright. Oh, God.
Can't wait to see this thing fly. Definitely looks like it needs some power.
Needs some trim. Actually, it flies really good.
Wow, it actually looks really cool too.
Yeah. It does need some trim. It's kind of rolling that way.
Which way?
To the left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too, actually. It's not flying quite at such a high angle as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's actually kind of flying around like a normal plane.
Needs a lot of trim. I do have a really sketchy receiver in this, so I don't want to go too far away.
I think it'll be fine. Park's not going to be anything for it.
It actually flies really well.
You'd hope so. It's from Flight Test.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to use rudder when there's none. So.
Hey, it just means you're doing what you're supposed to.
There we go. Now it's flying good. There we go. It's probably the torque of the motor making it turn like that.
Oh, probably.
Let's do a low pass here.
Yeah.
It's not too fast either.
No, it looks like it's really controllable speed. Oh, that head's in the way though. It sounds kind of mean too.
Yeah. It doesn't have a ton of up. I am on 70% travel on elevator.
Let me know when you're gonna do any tricks, because I'm pretty zoomed in.
Okay. I have 30% expo and 70% travel.
Okay.
On the elevator and ailerons, which is actually perfect if you don't want to do any crazy tricks. But it still has tons of
That looks cool.
tons of travel on it. High speed fast.
Do it. That is awesome.
That is really good.
That's actually a lot faster than I thought it'd be. That roll though.
Yeah.
So definitely need a lot of trim, which I'm sure you would need, especially when you have a plane you built.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you can't really give any lost points on that. It looks, I don't know, it flies more like an airplane than I thought it would. At first, from how you're talking, I thought it was going to be a lot more of a floater than that.
I'll cut the throttle when I get up higher here.
And see how it stalls?
Yeah.
Okay.
haven't tried that out yet.
It's a really cool looking shape. I just love it though. It definitely looks like an F22.
Right, cut the throttle. I'm dead sticking it.
Okay.
Pull back. Nothing.
Wow. Whoa.
Try that again here. Just floats. That's full back.
That is awesome.
I'm actually very impressed by this.
It sounds like you are too. I can just hear it in your voice.
For a plane only made out of like dollar store foam board.
Well, the sad part is we're probably paying for that too. You probably are getting dollar store foam. It's doing really well.
Yeah, it actually maneuvers super nicely.
I thought it was going to be a little limited because of the control surfaces, but not really at all.
Not at all. Full pass. You get a little cocky with it.
Oh, that hair though.
Get a little cocky.
Oh my god.
How's that
Jeez.
go? I'm not too worried to crash this because it is only dollar foam board.
Yeah.
Because you can reuse all the electronics in this for something else.
Now, how much are these kits?
This kit was about, I want to say 25 bucks.
That's not bad.
Just for the foam, and then the electronics were about 80.
Okay, so you're looking at about $100.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
But if you want, you can take all the electronics out to this and put it in something else.
So if you want to take a break for a while or something.
Yeah, definitely.
That is awesome.
I'm loving this thing. It's super easy to fly.
Well, for our first flight test plane, I'm already impressed. I haven't even flown it yet. It's doing rolls, no problem. Oh, you know what you should try?
Huh.
Once you get up a little higher, let's try the inverted on it.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
It is a little weird because the it does have a lot of up to it,
Yeah.
but it does do it. I'm very impressed by this. All right, let me land it and I'll give it to Robert. See how he likes
god.
it. Or you want me to get it up and then?
No, I'll try it.
Okay. I'll turn around and land.
Let's see this thing. Does it feel like it carries itself pretty well?
It does actually. There we are.
Not bad at all.
That is super easy to fly. I'm actually very impressed on how it handles. Even that it does need a lot of trim, I probably can do that with the servos. Probably have them a little different than they should be, but it does really good.
Awesome.
It's all right. Let's give it to Robert and see what he thinks.
Let's do it. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this thing out. Pretty easy to fly?
Very easy.
Okay, so the screen.
You're gonna love it.
Awesome.
I'll throw it for you.
Sweet. Alright, man.
Just give it about half throttle and I'll throw it.
Alright, awesome. Get out of the way here. Dude.
How you like it?
I'm already loving it. It's like, it flies like a fighter plane. It's got those long swoops to it.
Yeah. I like how it has no stall tendencies. Okay, it doesn't do any of your tricks. Just saying. Doesn't have a rudder to it.
I know.
Oh.
I was having fun. Got a little nervous there, didn't you?
No, just you're flying behind us. I wasn't expecting that.
Alright, I'll do some nice little passes here.
So what do you think of it?
I'm insanely impressed. I mean, I was not expecting this at all. I mean, I feel completely comfortable doing this too.
Yeah.
It looks really cool too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, if it's straight like this, you know, you can barely tell there's a prop there.
Yeah.
It's definitely got that jet look to it. Roll it around here.
I'm surprised this thing could actually take a 9-inch prop.
Right?
What's cool is that they actually have a Mighty Mini line
Really?
where they have a lot of their planes miniaturized.
So they have a miniature one of this.
Yeah.
And you thought this was small enough, jeez.
Yeah, it gets way tinier. And flies just about the same, which is awesome.
I'm loving this thing, man. The only thing I'm getting used to, you know, because I'm used to flying with a lot of rudder.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not using the rudder as much, and I'm catching myself on that. But it honestly does kind of fly like a jet does. You know, where the nose goes, that's where it's going.
Yep.
That is awesome.
It is a bank and yank plane. So that's why there is no rudder, because all I do is just bank and pull back, and it turns.
And there's actually a lot of 3-channel jets out there, and 4-channel that don't have rudder. So.
They probably fly very similar to this.
Oh, probably actually. I can imagine if you're trying to land on a runway though, with a rudderless airplane, that'd be a little hard. Especially if you're trying to have accuracy. I'm seriously loving this thing.
It's a dream to fly. Once you get it trimmed out.
Only thing I would do myself to this probably, just because, especially if you're kind of new, this could definitely be, I don't think it would be the best, you know, next level up if you went from a 3-channel.
Yep.
But I think something after you've flown a 4-channel for a while, this would be perfect.
Definitely.
This actually might be a really good trainer for EDFs.
I'd definitely call this a intermediate plane.
Oh, definitely. Definitely not beginner.
It is 3-channel, but it can roll over, which can get most people disoriented.
This thing flies really well. I mean, it stays straight. It
Yes.
flies straight and true. It's awesome. By the way, I might be stealing your transmitter because it's a lot nicer than my DX6i. I need to replace that thing.
What do you mean?
I've had that thing for so long.
Try out the stall.
Yeah, okay. Let me get up there.
Sure. I love the sound of that prop.
I know, it sounds really good. All right, here we go. All the way back.
No
That
problem.
is not bad at all.
Nope.
I definitely don't want to get too cocky with it though. We do have engine power, so I'm going to use it.
Yep.
Biggest thing with these, let's say if you did lose your battery there with it being a little bit nose heavier just because of the battery, I would definitely say give it a little bit of nose down, get that speed back up, and then go ahead and land it if you have the room.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in love with this thing. It's awesome.
You gonna build one now?
I think so. One thing I would do this myself for sure though, I think I would definitely paint this thing.
Oh yeah.
Give a different color on the bottom, because I could see if you were new to the hobby, you can get probably pretty disoriented with this if you do a lot of rolling.
Yeah, I could see that too.
You know, just look for the white canopy if you do that, but yeah, this is really sweet.
Just like a wing, you know, when you get upside down it looks exactly the same.
Yeah. You just gotta really watch yourself if you have a lot of experience, or definitely give it some paint. It's got that swooping motion to it too, which is cool. I mean, most planes I would not be that comfortable doing those yet. So.
Yeah. All right, why don't you land it and we'll finish this up.
Sounds good. I don't want to land it though, it's fun.
I know. Just takes about 10% throttle to land.
I don't have enough room though.
Perfect, there you go.
I love it, man. This thing's cool.
Yeah.
You said yourself these have actually been on the market for about 4 years, right?
4 years, yeah.
Wow. So, I gotta say, first flight test airplane, I'm pretty impressed. Let's go ahead and give this thing a score. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Well, I'd say I'm immensely impressed.
Yeah.
This thing flew incredibly well. I think we gotta do more of these.
Definitely.
We definitely need to fly some more of these.
Yes.
Didn't have any bad tendencies. It floats really well. I honestly do think this would be a really good first step if you want to start looking in towards EDS or ducted fan jets. Flies very much the same. It's definitely a yank and bank airplane, which a lot of those jets are as well. The biggest thing with jets as well is that where the nose is going, that's where the plane is going.
Yep.
So, and this is definitely kind of a swooping model. This is those perfect at straight lines and some nice, banking turns. It's good for it.
What I like about this is that they sell this as a speed build kit. That's what I got here. Everything was already cut. You just push everything out. But you can do all the plans are online, so you can print it out and then cut it all out yourself and do the same.
That's awesome.
It's cheaper, but it's a little harder, of course.
That's awesome, yeah. So either you can build it if you have the stuff yourself, or you can buy their kits, and they actually do have, what do they call it, the C-Pack, right?
Yeah, I got the C-Pack power pack in there.
Okay, so basically what that means is you can buy this airplane and they already have a kit set for everything you need to finish it.
And it comes with all the tools you'll need, like screwdrivers and Allen wrenches.
You can't beat that for 80 bucks.
Nope.
Sorry, $100 altogether.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, 80 bucks, it says about 80 bucks for the C-Pack, right?
Yep.
That's nothing you can beat at all. It's a lot better than going out trying to search and find all the stuff you need yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
Like I said, this is definitely, you'd say this is definitely an intermediate as well. It's very early intermediate, so you could be just getting into it, but I definitely say fly another 4-channel plane before this.
Yep.
But this thing's perfect. I honestly think this thing deserves a 10.
Definitely.
I mean, it flies great. No bad tendencies, and I think anyone can pick this up and have fun.
Definitely.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, my name's Robert.
I'm David.
Thank you so much for watching. This is United Brothers, and we'll see you guys again next time.
See ya.
Definitely see him just kind of floating with the wind.
Yeah. Getting cocky.
I don't do that. Never a cocky person.
Not at all. Not at all.
And the wind's definitely starting to pick up a little bit more now.
Yep.
Those we're flying is the ruin it.
We'll see how it handles.